Embark on a journey into the forbidden as Dolores Cannon fearlessly exposes the chilling truths concealed in 9 anti-spiritual things you must avoid. Brace yourself for a revelation that shatters the illusions of safety as the spiritual realm unravels, revealing a malevolent underbelly that demands your attention, your vigilance, your escape. Watch until the end, for the secrets unveiled here hold the key to safeguarding your soul against forces unseen. Have you ever sensed a shift in your vibe without understanding why? You may inadvertently be entangled in actions that disrupt your spiritual flow. Stay tuned as we unravel the 9 anti-spiritual traps you should avoid. It might be the key to unlocking your higher consciousness. Spiritual bypassing is a prevalent behavior where individuals employ spiritual beliefs or practices to sidestep challenging emotions or psychological issues. It's akin to applying a spiritual band-aid to deep emotional wounds, avoiding the essential work needed for true healing and growth. This can impede authentic spiritual progress, creating a facade of enlightenment while neglecting the intricate aspects of our inner selves. When someone engages in spiritual bypassing, they may use phrases like "everything happens for a reason" or "it's all in divine order" to dismiss or escape uncomfortable feelings. While this avoidance might seem like a shortcut to peace, it, in reality, postpones the crucial introspection needed to understand our emotional landscape. Genuine spiritual growth involves confronting the complexities of our emotions and psychological challenges directly, bypassing superficial tranquility for a deeper understanding with authenticity and awareness. If you want to attract money easily starting today, check link in comments below to know the shocking wealth secrets revealed by rogue NASA scientist. A legalistic spirit in spirituality involves rigidly adhering to religious or spiritual laws without genuine compassion and understanding. It's like following a set of rules without considering their impact on others. This approach can hinder spiritual growth by fostering a judgmental and narrow-minded perspective. Adopting a legalistic spirit may lead to prioritizing adherence to rituals and rules over empathy and kindness, creating a divide instead of embracing unity and love. Spirituality is meant to be a journey of the heart, fostering connection and understanding. To counteract a legalistic spirit, it's essential to recognize that spirituality is about personal transformation and growth, not rigid conformity. Embracing compassion and empathy allows for a deeper understanding of the diverse ways people engage with their spirituality, fostering a more inclusive and enriching spiritual journey. Materialistic distractions in spirituality refer to an excessive focus on material possessions, social status, or worldly desires, diverting attention from inner growth and spiritual exploration. It's like chasing external achievements instead of nurturing the internal aspects of our being. This behavior impedes genuine spiritual progress by prioritizing the transient over the enduring. Individuals succumbing to materialistic distractions may prioritize accumulating possessions or seeking external validations, believing these factors contribute to spiritual fulfillment. However, this external focus often leads to shallow and fleeting satisfaction, missing the depth and richness of genuine spiritual exploration. True spiritual growth involves turning inward, discovering the profound aspects of our inner selves. Materialistic distractions, on the other hand, pull us outward, creating a perpetual cycle of desire and acquisition that doesn't contribute to lasting contentment. To avoid being consumed by materialistic distractions, it's essential to shift the focus towards inner reflection, mindfulness, and understanding. Recognizing the impermanence of external possessions and acknowledging that true fulfillment comes from within enables individuals to break free from the cycle of chasing material gains, redirecting their energy towards authentic spiritual exploration. The impact of careless talk and neglecting devotions on spiritual growth is significant. Careless talk involves speaking without mindfulness, using words that may harm or create discord. Neglecting devotions refers to the disregard for consistent spiritual practices that help nurture inner connection. When individuals engage in careless talk, they may underestimate the power of their words in shaping their spiritual environment and impacting those around them. Words carry energy and intent, and careless speech can breed negativity, hindering the development of a positive spiritual atmosphere. It's akin to planting seeds of discord instead of cultivating a garden of harmony. Neglecting devotions adds another layer of challenge to spiritual growth. Consistent spiritual practices such as meditation or prayer serve as anchors that ground individuals in their spiritual journey. Closed-mindedness to diverse spiritual perspectives poses a risk to genuine spiritual growth. This behavior involves being resistant to exploring or accepting viewpoints different from one's own spiritual ideology. It's like building walls around one's beliefs, limiting the potential for growth and understanding. When individuals exhibit closed-mindedness, they may hold on to a singular spiritual perspective without considering alternative viewpoints. This rigid stance can hinder personal growth by preventing exposure to the richness and diversity of spiritual thought. True spiritual growth involves an openness to different perspectives and experiences. Closed-mindedness acts as a barrier to this openness, limiting the ability to learn from diverse traditions, practices, and insights. To avoid closed-mindedness, it's essential to recognize that diversity in spiritual perspectives can enhance rather than diminish one's own spiritual journey. Instead of fearing differences, an open-minded attitude fosters a deeper appreciation for the vast tapestry of human spirituality. This shift towards openness allows for a more enriching and inclusive spiritual exploration. Ego-driven spirituality presents a stumbling block to genuine spiritual growth. This behavior occurs when individuals use their spiritual beliefs to boost their ego or sense of superiority over others. It's like inflating a balloon of self-importance with spiritual concepts, distancing oneself from the humility and self-awareness essential for authentic spiritual practice. When someone engages in ego-driven spirituality, they may use their spiritual knowledge or experiences as a means of establishing superiority over those who may not share the same beliefs. This attitude undermines the true essence of spirituality, which is about inner transformation and connection, not a tool for self-elevation. Genuine spiritual growth involves humility and self-awareness, recognizing that everyone is on their unique journey with its own lessons and challenges. Ego-driven spirituality blinds individuals to their own imperfections and inhibits their ability to empathize with others. It's crucial to remember that spirituality is not a competition or a measure of one's worth. It's a shared journey towards deeper understanding and compassion. To overcome ego-driven spirituality, individuals must cultivate humility and genuine self-awareness, acknowledging one's vulnerabilities and recognizing the value in every individual's spiritual path. This shift from ego-driven to humble spirituality is fundamental for creating a spiritual practice that nurtures personal growth. Excessive ritualism within spiritual practices can hinder genuine spiritual growth. This behavior entails blindly following rituals without understanding their significance, reducing spiritual practices to mere routines rather than meaningful expressions of inner connection. It's like mechanically going through the motions of a dance without feeling the rhythm or understanding the music. When individuals engage in excessive ritualism, they may perform spiritual ceremonies without true intention or awareness, leading to a superficial experience where the focus is on external actions rather than internal transformation. Genuine spiritual growth requires a deep understanding of the meaning and intention behind rituals. Excessive ritualism, however, can create a disconnect between the individual and the spiritual practice, turning it into a repetitive act rather than a conscious engagement with the divine or the inner self. To overcome excessive ritualism, individuals need to approach spiritual practices with mindfulness and intention. Understanding the significance of each ritual fosters a more profound connection with the spiritual journey. It's not about the quantity or frequency of rituals, but the quality of engagement and the internal resonance they create. Attachment to outcomes in one's spiritual journey can impede genuine growth. This behavior involves becoming overly fixated on specific results or expectations, creating rigid standards that may not align with the natural ebb and flow of personal development. It's like planting a seed and demanding it to grow on a predetermined schedule, disregarding the inherent process of growth. When individuals develop strong attachments to particular outcomes, they risk imposing unnecessary stress on themselves, leading to frustration and disappointment if things don't unfold exactly as envisioned. True spiritual growth involves a flexible and open-minded approach, allowing for organic evolution rather than forcing predefined outcomes. Using spirituality as a means of escapism from life's challenges and responsibilities can hinder genuine personal development. This behavior involves turning to spiritual practices solely as a refuge from the complexities and difficulties of the real world, disconnecting from the practical aspects of life. It's like seeking solace in a comforting fantasy instead of confronting the demands of daily life. True spirituality involves a harmonious balance between the spiritual and the practical aspects of life. To overcome the trap of spirituality as an escape, individuals need to integrate their spiritual practices with a grounded and responsible approach to life. This means addressing real-world issues, fulfilling responsibilities, and applying spiritual insights to navigate challenges effectively. A holistic approach to spirituality ensures that the benefits of inner growth contribute positively to one's overall well-being. As we conclude our exploration into the depths of spiritual enlightenment, we stand at the precipice of profound transformation. Dolores Cannon's revelations have peeled back the layers of illusion, exposing the shadows lurking within the spiritual realm. But fear not, for armed with knowledge, we possess the power to navigate these treacherous waters and emerge victorious. The journey into the forbidden has unveiled the 9 anti-spiritual traps that threaten to ensnare our souls. From the pitfalls of spiritual bypassing to the snares of ego-driven spirituality, each revelation serves as a beacon guiding us towards authentic enlightenment. But our voyage does not end here. It is not enough to merely acknowledge these truths. We must embody them in our daily lives. With vigilance and introspection, we can transcend the barriers that hinder our spiritual growth, forging a path illuminated by compassion, empathy, and humility. So, dear seeker of truth, I implore you, heed the wisdom imparted here, and let it serve as a compass on your spiritual journey. For in the pursuit of genuine enlightenment lies the key to unlocking the boundless potential of your soul. Watch until the end, for within these revelations lie the secrets to safeguarding your spirit against the darkness that lurks within and without. As we bid farewell, remember this: true spirituality is not merely a destination, but a lifelong quest for understanding, connection, and growth. May you embark upon this journey with courage, conviction, and an unwavering commitment to the light that resides within us all. Until we meet again on the shores of enlightenment, may your path be illuminated by the radiance of truth and the boundless grace of the divine. Safe travels, fellow pilgrim, and may your spirit soar ever higher towards the infinite horizon of spiritual liberation. If you want to attract money easily starting today, check link in comments below to know the shocking wealth secrets revealed by rogue NASA scientist.